here we go. Yes, we are looking at a property that was sent to me by Becky. Thank you so much, Becky. And I do need to make sure we've got some nice bit of music with this share. And I've got to make sure I am sharing the sound with you. Share computer sound, because there's a little bit of music. You probably didn't hear Grant Shapps earlier on. And let me play for you this delightful clip. Okay, it's only 51 minutes long. This isn't our usual Casa do Dia where we're looking at a property and I've got all the details. The details are scant here, but this is intended as it's almost like an exclusive. I don't know if this is with any agents at the moment. I'm really not sure. But I was told, look, you can share this. Please share this on your show. So I'm delighted to do so. And check this out. We've got some interiors to follow, but I think this is the location. This sets the scene. Casa do Lago. Casa do Lago. Want to live there? Want to live there? And it's natural forest. It's not these plantations, tinderbox plantations. That's a much more natural tree environment, forest environment there. My glance there, and you're on the edge of the lake. Isn't that beautiful? How awesome is that? You know, when you've done too much work on your computer, shut the lid of the laptop, walk down, walk by there. And fabulous, lovely bit of drone photography. So there you go. That is the outside. I think I need to share the inside with you as well. And I'll do that right away. I'll try and find. I'm juggling screens here. I'm juggling screens. A bit of Vimieiro coming up. Oh, no, I've lost it. I've lost it. I think I can find it again. Talk among yourselves for a moment. Or should I say, this is the Good Morning Portugal radio show with me, Carl Munson. Here every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and normally Friday. Now's the time for me to say I won't be here tomorrow. I will endeavour to share with you some delight of some kind from Portugal. But I am in the school again, and I don't know if I have told you this before, but I do a bit of teaching. Talking to the students in the local school, and they've asked me back, and I'm going at quite short notice tomorrow to talk to the young Portuguese people between 16 and 18 years of age, and their project at the moment is looking at entrepreneurship, and I'm going to set up a dragon's den kind of thing with them. My idea is to, they have a budget, and they've got 3 hours and €200 to sell the beauty and benefits of this area that they live in to an Englishman who's arrived in Portugal and is traveling from Lisbon to Porto and is stopping off here, which is pretty much, no, not quite halfway, but probably a little over halfway up, stop for lunch around this area, and they've got to sell it in a Dragon's Den kind of way. And me and a couple of colleagues and the teachers will be the Dragon's Den panel. So I'm looking forward to that tomorrow, which means I can't do the show at the usual time, but let's see what we can organize for you. Okay, so let me share the second part of this wonderful video of this wonderful house with you. It is the Casa do Lago is all we know. Bit of handheld here, and I'm hoping for more details to come through. But this gives you an idea. You saw the outside. You saw the delightful outside. This is some interior photography video. Show you how clean line of the interior. Good, it's completely inside out. There's the view of the lake. Not the most gloriously sunny of days, but you get the idea. Misty morning, isn't it? Look at that beautiful open plan living space there with fireplace. What's around this corner? Breathe in that fresh forest air. No. fresh air, basically. I just smell it. 100 miles away from there, but I can feel the freshness. It's fairly recently built, right? Thanks, Becky, for sending this my way. There you go. And that's amazing. And the good news about that, let me just make sure another video doesn't run. That's what's going to happen, isn't it? The great thing about that property is you may be shouting at me, what's the price, Munson? What's the price for that? 400,000 euros. And like I said before, the great thing about that is I believe you qualify for a golden visa if you buy it now. This golden visa scheme used to be in a residency if you spent 500,000 euros on a property, and that would normally be in the big cities, wouldn't it? In Lisbon or Porto, and it was just recent, and I think they're going to scrap it in the big cities because it's pricing locals out, and this is what happens, isn't it, in our kind of economy, is that all the houses get bought by foreigners, and then that makes it difficult for the indigenous and the standing population, and it happens all over Europe. It has happened all over Europe. And I think it's quite sensible to manage it in some way. And part of that process is now to take that incentive and put it and share it with the rest of the country. And obviously property prices are lower outside of the capital and outside of Porto. So there is a different threshold. And I believe it's 350,000 or 375 to qualify for residency when you buy a property. And that's what this house I've just shown you, I believe it's within that system. Within that regime is at the asking price of 400,000 euros. You get the option of a golden visa, subject, I'm sure, to T's and C's, because this won't be just letting all and sundry come and buy a house and be a resident. I'm sure there are other hoops to jump through, but the hoops will be fewer and easier, well, I'm sure, with the golden visa scheme. So thanks, Becky. Thanks, Miguel, for sharing that property with us. If you want to know more, I think probably the best thing to do is to drop me a line, carl@carlmunson.com, and email me. Sorry that the detail is scant there, but I just wanted to share it with you because it is absolutely delightful, beautiful place. So then, Carl Munson signing off on the Good Morning Portugal radio show and podcast on this Thursday morning, 6th of February. Thank you for joining me. Anything you want to share with me? Properties, and what you love about Portugal, your Portuguese moment, bit of vocabulary, language that you think I should share or want me to research, do let me know. So take good care, have a great day, and I think it's going to be ate próxima. See you soon, rather than see you tomorrow, ate amanhã, from me today. But whatever happens, bon dia to you, and take good care, and have a super weekend, and I'll see you real soon. Bye for now.